All right, here we go. 400-meter lunge, 400-meter run. Thanks a lot, Mears. Oh, this is not what I recommend of zero warm-up. I think it works out to about 400 steps. I'm not counting. I don't recommend counting. I got knee pads on because I'm old. Don't worry, they're very thin. They're not really helping me very much. Ideally, back knee traces the ground every rep. Keep the chest up and forward. Started the clock. No idea what I'm at. Got a very nice camera person following me around. Look like a Instagram influencer asshole. I'll only get 2 distance kind of reminders of where I'm at because I have some marks laid out already on this course. I'm about 10% way done of the lunges, if I had to guess. Maybe a little more, not sure. And I have legs later today. Some things you can do, like I told you guys, this piece is 90% of the work. Break it up into sets, right? You're not gonna go all 400 steps unbroken, or 400 meters unbroken. It's not gonna happen. So tell yourself, okay, break, shake the legs. I can do 10, I can do 20, I can do however many. Catch your breath, and then start over at 10, whatever number you told yourself. Shake it out. How much farther that is, I don't know, but I'm at
about 3 yards.
I can see 100 meters up ahead, so I can see the 25% spot. It's a little ways up ahead. You don't need any equipment. Caught my knee real bad on a rock on that one. You don't need, I mean, you don't even need a phone's helpful so you can measure it out, but you don't need music. So you come out here and grit it out, because this is not fun. This already hurts. Bigger steps you take, if you can, better it is. I'm a short guy. Those you tall folks will do pretty good in this one. I wonder if that would help. Might help. So here, more padding. Oh, I've done 0 warm-up for this. Just kind of came out. Asked my assistant here to grab the camera. Just hit 100 meters. Tap the screen to say how long it's been filming.
4 minutes.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
On the dot.
So just shy of 4 minutes because we had the camera rolling for a few seconds.
No, it was 4 minutes and 3 seconds, and you.
So right at 4 minutes for 100 meters. So if I make it to the 400 meter by 16 minutes, it's a good day. I hope. I told her this is gonna be a real slow walk. But also know me, I'll warm up a little bit as I go, but I'll also start to get a little more tanked. So we'll see. The double folding of this helped.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Probably could even fold up the bottom bits for a 3rd layer.
I don't want to risk it.
Guess that'd be a lot of compression for the behind the knee.
So for each step, you don't have to walk through like I've been doing. You have to come and stop here, that's fine. Call this wedding stepping. For some of you, you might have to do it just to keep progress. It's a little slower, but it's less strength intensive. Yeah, it's hurting. It's hurting a lot. So, part of the reason I have the camera following me is I forgot to talk to you guys about something. Yesterday? Saturday? Whenever. Apparently,
you're yelling.
Someone out there, huh?
You're yelling.
Oh, yeah, I know. Gotta make sure we got good audio. Apparently, you guys had a pre-workout underground drug ring going on for some crazy reason. Look, no issues with pre-workout, right? I use it. Staff sergeant uses it, right? People that live in the gym use it. There's nothing wrong with it. There is something wrong with it if you've never used it before and you decide on test day to give it a shot. That's not the right day to do it. Okay? That's a dead animal, I think.
No.
The day to test it is when it's just a regular gym day. Or maybe it's a gym day when you're a little tired before you start, right? Test day, you want to keep everything the same. Halfway point's right there. I can see it. Okay.
7 minutes and a couple seconds.
So for me, at CFT day, I did the same stuff I always did. I had the same breakfast I always did. Just kind of a normal, you don't want to introduce any surprises on test day. That's not the day to do it. That line, hopefully y'all can see it, is my halfway point. That's 200 meters so far. I'm taking a little bit of a breather because my butt hurts. My butt hurt. Here we go. So again, no issues with the product itself. Just don't make the day of the test the day you're testing out something new. Hopefully that makes sense. I literally just paused in my sentence to wait for you guys to respond, and y'all aren't there. One of you sitting in your computer, right first start. Roger that first start. Hopefully I'll have this to you guys today, tomorrow at the latest. So if you're looking at it the day after I filmed it, which should be Tuesday, happy birthday, Devils. 245 years old. Suggestion, look up a Marine, look up a Medal of Honor recipient. We got a lot of them. Look up a Purple Heart recipient. Find a veteran in your area. Talk to him. Learn something, right? The Marine Corps is not Smyrna, Georgia. Just gonna come up here. The Marine Corps is not 3381. It is so much more than that. You know, and I've been lucky to be stationed with grunts, stationed with the air wing, and now stationed with an engineering company where, you know, product is the purpose. So I've kind of seen a lot of the sides of the Marine Corps, and I work with the Navy every day. You know, so I see the partnership and bond that we have with them. So I understand that your little pocket of the 3381 world is not all there is. So go learn something. You can learn a lot. I'm going to the sidewalk. You can go to the sidewalk. You guys have heard me harp about books. This weekend, y'all heard me harp about podcasts. So on that list of podcasts, the one that I like is called DoD Reads. And just Sunday, when I was talking to you guys about it, was a reserve captain who's written books about the Marine Corps, and obviously read books about the Marine Corps, But what he was talking about, I want to look his book up. It's not on the reading list, but eventually you get a point. Now I got a wedding set. Eventually you get to a point to where you're looking for stuff that's off the reading list because you've gone through it all. So he wrote one kind of about who we are as 21st century Marines. And it's a hard sell that the reason the Marine Corps is what it is because how we fought in Bella Wood, how we fought at Incheon, how we fought at all those places I listed during the ball ceremony. The Army fought good, right? The Navy had fucking great war fighters. What makes us different? And what it was, what he theorizes is, I think it was in the 40s, maybe 60s. Don't quote me on the date, I'm a little tired right now. Camera's still going? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Marine Corps kind of came, what's the word I'm looking for? Marine Corps kind of bought into the whole "we didn't promise you a rose garden" thing. Marine Corps embraces suffering more than any other branch. We identify by it. We are proud of it. This is a fucking stellar example of that. I will be proud of this. I know it's dumb. I know this isn't something I should be doing. Now, before you go, well, first sergeant shouldn't do it, why should I? I shouldn't be doing it because I'm doing heavy ass back squats later today. I shouldn't be doing it because on Wednesday, I'm doing 1,000 box step ups with weight. So this will hamper those things. Now, pain is weakness leaving the body, right? I can almost see my finish line. So yes, I'll make some sort of progress here. Is it ideal, the type of training that I do? Maybe, maybe not, who the fuck knows. But I'm doing it because that tagline, "we didn't promise you a rose garden," at the same time the Marine Corps did that, that's when they dove deep into the family aspect of the Marine Corps, right? As you're around for a while, you'll discover how small the Marine Corps is. For me, for First Sergeant Wheeler, food service company is a fucking wonderful example of that. Here's what I mean. Some of you may have heard this story, but when I checked in my first drill with PRP, their company gun, we kind of kept staring at each other weird. We were both busy, but you know the building's layout. Kind of see them off in the distance. And then finally, it clicked to one of us, probably him, he's smarter than I am. Gunny Merritt I'm talking about, by the way. He goes, "Hey, First Sergeant, weren't we in Staff Sergeant's course together?" I went through some photos. Boom, there him and I are. She's grinning into the camera before we went off on a moto run. All right, Marine Corps small. He's from California. He flies in from California every drill. Now that's one small example, but then when I was there for my 2.5 weeks this year, the new CO, Major Sanacone, mentions they had a new gunny replacing Master Sergeant James. He mentioned his name was Gunny Rowe. I said, "What's Gunny Rowe? What's his first name?" He told me, looked him up. Holy shit, me and Gunny Rowe, Master Sergeant James replacement, we were squadron guns together for like 2 years. We're very familiar with each other. We got chewed out side by side here in Virginia Beach, right? And now he's active duty in Georgia. So it's a small Marine Corps. We promote that family because of how small we are. It's only like, I mean, I know it's less than 1% of the American population has ever even served in the Marines. So that reserve captain promoted that he thinks the reason the Marine Corps is different is not because of how we fight. Everyone has great fighters, but it's because of the family of eccentric characters we have built. I'm gonna kill that tagline because here's what's about to happen. I can see my finish line. I'm gonna turn the camera. That's my finish line, that lamp pole. That's 400 meters. So I'm gonna turn around and sprint. So you don't have crazy jittery camera. My camera person's gonna go the shortcut to the finish line. I'm literally gonna turn around and run back the way I just came as fast as I can. If all goes according to plan, she will be back at the clock. So you'll have a couple minutes of silence here. Hopefully less than a couple minutes. I'm gonna Gave everything I got. I'm gonna send you guys my time. What's my time at so far?
15 flat.
That's about right. All right. So it's a 20-minute workout for y'all. A few more steps. You gonna watch the strife. Watch my legs be turtles. There's my yellow line, 400 meters. See y'all at the finish line. Oh, God. Ah, 16:43.
Kill it.
I'll have my breath in a second, I promise. Like I told you guys Sunday. If you don't push yourself, sorry. If you don't push yourself, you're not gonna get better. That applies to everything. That applies to education, diet, nutrition, your job, your family, your relationships. If you don't work harder than you have in the past, you won't improve. And like Thompson wrote down the other day, it's a shame if you don't find out what you're capable of. You're cheating yourself. First round wheeler out.